What about the music and shit, man? Oh, okay. Everybody, welcome to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building, sitting here with my beautiful co-host, Miss.
Always.
Yes, definitely, man. We got a big guest today. I want to say welcome to the Urbal Tea Podcast. We come on talk our shit about relationships, love, sex, politics, whatever we want to talk about. We just try to stay away from the jab and that other thing because that shit is boring and nobody wants to talk about it. So how was your weekend, Miss Rita D?
Listen, my weekend was chill as well. I told y'all my weekend may start on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't know. But my week was good. But what I will say, y'all, is this weekend I found out officially that I am an auntie.
Oh, man, congratulations, man. Round of applause for her.
No, not like my niece and nephew had a kid or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I'm saying like out in the club. And
yeah, you definitely auntie. You been an auntie. You just found out.
I just found out, and it came about me needing to leave the club abruptly.
Okay.
If y'all, listen, y'all young girls, I don't know who raising y'all. Y'all twerking on each other. Y'all pulling up y'all dresses showing your thumbs.
Hey,
y'all in the club or leaving the club, jumping on the top of cars. And I did it sometimes, too. I did some ratchet shit, hood rat shit with my friends, but I wheeled it back in. We got to get better because at the end of the day, listen, people getting hurt. Y'all cannot be hanging out of these cars.
Yeah.
I went to Society last night.
You did?
I went to this club.
Out with the Young Swords?
I went out with the Neo. Shout
out to them, man. Definitely, man.
Shout out to Singing Amarillo Sorority Incorporated, which I am a member of. Delta Zeta, Fair State Chapter, alumni. Neos came down. We had a line. Well, not had a line, but 10 girls crossed last year. And a couple of them came down to celebrate their birthdays, but they are in their age range of about, I say 22... Like 21, 22, and 23.
Okay.
So I just knew it just wasn't for me no more.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just got to know when to call it quits, man. For real. It's time to settle down and stay out the way, man. Definitely. So we got a big-time name guest in the building, man.
Wait,
hey, man.
I'm introducing my friend.
Okay. I want to just get we need a drum roll in this motherfucker.
He too
man. Definitely, man. Hell yeah, I'm geek, man. So go ahead.
I'm introducing my friend, y'all.
So y'all can move y'all body, but don't move y'all chairs because y'all gonna move out the front.
All right, man. There's too many rules over in this motherfucker. But go ahead, man.
Did you tell me that on the air?
Shout out to GB on
so I'm going to let y'all know. Listen, y'all, we in a different studio this week. And sometimes things don't work like they do in your own studio, like your own home. When you go over a relative house, you got to take your shoes off sometimes. Well, we had a new studio, and they got a couple of rules down here.
Yeah, we're trying it out.
And
shout out to Podcasting. Shout out to Miles.
Shout out to Podcasting.
All right,
so let me get back to dang, can I finish, friend? Okay.
Go ahead, baby.
So, let me introduce my friend. Listen, y'all, I met her as Joanie. A lot of y'all ain't gonna know her as that, but I met her as Joanie working for the state of Michigan, y'all. And when I met her, well, not when I met her, but a couple of years later, she started slanging juices out her trunk.
Come on.
I mean, we was pulling up. We was pulling up like Chick-fil-A, and we was getting on. It was like she was moving them bags. She is an author of Black Marriages Matters.
Come on.
She is part owner of Suitable Solutions. They assisting with transitional housing. She working for the community, y'all.
Come on.
She received the Spirit of Detroit Award, y'all.
Damn.
She is launched and linked up with a cannabis distribution business, y'all. Come on, y'all. She has won Motor City Match, not once but twice. She won Best in Black. She has been in places and sat in seats that has empowered women and African American as a community. She has been on Fox 2 News. She was on Vote for the Best on Channel 4. She overcame so many struggles and strifes y'all wouldn't even believe.
Come on.
She from Zone 8,
From
y'all.
Zone 8, where y'all at? Shout out to Zone 8.
She is the owner of Press Juice Bar. I know her as Joanie, but a lot of y'all out there might know her as Juicing with Jay. So I just want to tell her that I humbly thank you for coming on my show because, like I keep telling y'all, when you win, your friends win, and when you see your friends win, you win. And then when it ain't no competition and people can uplift you and pick you up, those are the people that y'all need to be around. So I want to thank my friend. This ain't somebody I just met on the internet and I started juicing, but I want to thank my homegirl, my friend, for over 10 years. Juicing with Jay.
Juicing with Jay in the building. Hey.
Oh, wait, I forgot that she is a mother of 2 man, amazing children. Actually, she has 2 biological children, but listen, she have her own gang. She got her her own bonus babies. Aaron, I know who you are. AJ, they call you AJ.
Shout out to them.
I know who you are. We got everybody. So yeah, and she's a wife, y'all. She a beautiful person. So shout out to my friend for just coming in the house, blessing us with your face.
Man, that was an introduction, man. You are everything. Shit, man. Man.
That's my girl.
Yeah, so welcome to the show, Queen. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Man, you just an inspiration to us because sometimes when we look at all our, sometimes I know you were sitting over there like all my accomplishments. Sometimes we don't take time to appreciate them because we still trying to move forward. But you have accomplished a lot, man. And I'm definitely inspired by you. You know, definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Man, definitely. So, I mean, where do we start, man?
Right. You get, like, it's so much, because I know so much. But I would say if I could ask her to start, like, if you could just start, like, give a brief, like, your background, like, just growing up. Zone 8. I mean, that's near and dear to your heart. You always going back to your community, and I love it because that's where we started from, and we got to go back. So if you could just bring us up to speed on how you started slanging out the trunk.
Or just come up with the juice idea of just doing juicing because that's an idea that people wasn't really on probably when you started. It probably was weird to a lot of people. So how did you come up on that?
So he came up with your own question because I had just asked her a question.
Oh, no, I'm just getting
I know I was about to ask when you wanted me to start.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. From the beginning. Yeah. Take me to the hood.
Okay, so I'm from Lawton and McGraw area, over where Northwestern High School is, born and raised. And like 1989, when I was 11, our house got shot up. My uncle used to be in the streets. Our house was like headquarters for a lot of stuff. And woo, Shirley, you taking me there.
Yeah, because they got to know the struggle is real. You came from the mud.
My mom was shot 10 times.
You said what now?
My mom was shot 10 times.
Man, she still live?
She is.
Oh, man, ain't it God is good,
She is such a blessing. Back in 1989, also during that drive-by shooting, my little brother was 4. He was shot. I was about to sound like on Life when he was like, yeah, you know him, he is dead. He is dead. Yeah, but 2 of our close family friends were actually killed during that drive-by shooting. So I come from the bottom. Yeah.
You just seen trauma as a kid.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times that shit stick with us. You know what I'm saying? Through our journey. And we be afraid to jump out here. But so continue, Queen.
But like, I always loved money. I was that kid that used to go up on Grand River and McGraw. One of my friends, Markel Johnson, used to pump gas. And he came back to the, to the hood. Yeah. And he had like $50. And I was like, how you get $50?
Shout out to Markel, man. He was hustling.
Absolutely. I was 10. Markel was like 9. And so he at the gas station pumping gas. I was like, I'm going with you, like the next day. And I went, and my grandma would kill me if she
seen you up there pumping gas. Yeah, they used to have a jitney back in the day too, where they where they put your groceries and shit. Hell yeah,
Apple.
Hell yeah.
But I went back up there on Grand River and like Stanley, and was pumping gas at the gas station and made like $30.
What?
And so like I've always loved money. I've had a summer job ever since. Like as soon as we turned 14, my grandma had us down there getting summer jobs and what have you. So I've worked my whole life. I've always loved money. Right.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Was it the power of money? Far as what did you like for spending on yourself, or do you just see people around you that didn't have it? What put that drive in you?
So I grew up in a house with an uncle who cooked crack.
Oh, okay.
So I seen money coming.
You seen money.
I seen how money transitioned. Our lifestyle, always having the Guess overalls or the dope man Nikes, like always Stan Smith Adidas, Lottos. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing my age going all the way back there.
Hey, that's right in my lane. Come on. The Alicia's, I remember back in the day.
I've always been a hustler, and I've always seen what you can get with money. Right. But I also seen what certain things that people did to get money, was harmful to the community.
Definitely, man. So boom. So now you done went through school.
Yeah,
you done
had
kids.
Yeah, so let's see. Was graduated high school. Was Supposed to be at Fair State.
Okay,
Shout out
okay. Shout out to
Vander
Fair State.
Cook Hall. I had my Bulldog debit card and everything.
Hey.
Shout out to Vander Cook. That was my dorm, y'all. BC is what they call
Y'all was
us.
live as hell.
Man.
Yeah.
So my
Yeah,
best
HBCU.
friend had me I made my best friend come to Ferris State and not go to she was supposed to go to Grambling in Louisiana, my
she
friend
was-
Carmela. And I left. I left.
Wow.
And ended up I was pregnant. I found out I was pregnant. Ended up at WC3. I have an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, a year out from a PhD. I always say I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm also a serial
You just like the books, man. You like to learn. Yeah, you just like the professional
You got
student.
the street smarts and the book smart.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
But like growing up and seeing your mom, being victimized from violence, from gunshots. My father was killed back in 1982 over a 50-cent dice game.
Come on. Man.
And then ultimately, my daughter was shot during an attempt carjacking. I drove a S500 Benz. Her dad was targeted in a car, and my daughter was shot in the head
Oh man,
at
come
6.
on, man.
And so, I have a drive to win because God told me that I was destined to win.
Come on, man.
And so even, throughout all of that adversity, I never let that just take me away from my focus.
That's what's up. Shout out your daughter. She got her own business.
Yeah, shout out to her, man.
Businesses.
Definitely, man.
College
Definitely.
graduate.
Yeah,
Following
man.
her footsteps.
So you
Doing her
passed,
own
basically,
thing.
you passed that hustle down through the family for us, the generational
Everybody-
wealth.
I told my family, everybody worked for Juicing with Jay.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm
Yes,
talking
yes,
about. My
yes,
mama
yes.
was just up at my truck today.
Man, I need a job. Shit, let me sit around that motherfucker.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But no, but far as the process of you just going through all these trials and tribulations, it just shows young women that the shit that they going through maybe not be that bad. You know what I'm saying? For you to come out on this, you know what I'm saying, in a better predicament and probably being an inspiration to women. You know what I'm saying? Not even just little girls, to women that want to be in business, because I'm pretty sure they want to learn. And I want to talk about, did you ever think about getting starting a class a little later if you don't have one? You probably already got a class teaching some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
Didn't I tell you I was a speaker at the class?
man, you just feel, I just feel that powerful energy off of you. You know what I'm saying? If they like the movie Woman King, I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? Queen. So boom. So after you left and you went through all these schools, trials, was you working or you was just?
Yep, I was always working, always a boss. Every time I got a position, I was promoted to a manager position. So just always a person who could lead. Always was that person in my friend group that can make motherfuckers do anything. Smell my feet.
I want to come work for you
know,
now. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to get a job. You just look like you gonna tell me the right shit to do. Like, but nah, but you saying what? Read it.
But no, I was going to say, listen, at the end of the day, we used to be at the state. Folks used to be like, I'm going to lunch, what you want? Whatever you bring me back. So you did have a gift to just make people follow you and things like that. And you was a leader. I was talking to, I think, GB the other day, and I told her, you know what I said? I don't have any problem with being in the background, the back scene. I don't need to be in the front. And I said, because I don't have to be seen because I know who I am.
Absolutely.
And when you know who you are, you're going to be able to go places where people going to know your name before you even walk in there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
So let's move forward where we was working at the state of Michigan, and you know,
I used to have y'all on all types of bullshit during my home visits.
you never, so you never.
Shout out for them to getting the camera right on me. Go ahead, I'm listening to y'all.
To them
Shit
get
was
the camera
fucked up the last first 20 minutes.
Y'all just don't know. Sometimes when you work with these people at your job, sometimes you hate that shit, and sometimes you love it. I'm going to say I'm 50-50 right now because I'm still employed, but Jay was able to walk away from that job because she just knew it wasn't big enough.
I'm still there.
Are you still
Well,
there?
in a different aspect.
Oh, okay.
You're still there in a
Okay.
different aspect. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So with that being said, some of our funnest times was when I was going out to one of her houses doing home calls. I was out there doing home calls like, AJ, he ain't gonna work out. He ain't gonna last. You gotta be upfront with your friends because if you start putting and giving them bullshit, they gonna start giving and investing bullshit in you.
Yeah.
So if we could just say how you started making this juice and then start slinging it out the trunk. Like, what gave you the inspiration to make these juices?
Yeah.
Because I was drinking them unhealthy ass naked. And so I used to, you know how you promote something on social media and then you really can't change your mind about it. Like, people just hold you to, thought you was fucking with the naked.
Yeah. Shots fired at naked. Fuck y'all.
So I was drinking the nakeds, and then I just started paying more attention to like sugar the sugar count in it. And so I'm like, this shit ain't healthy. Then they had to rebrand themselves because they weren't as healthy as they were promoting to be. And so when they did that, when those Facebook ads came up, all your friends tagging you. Your funky ass naked. Just thinking you the shit, drinking a $4 juice, or you know what I'm saying. And so one of my Masonic brothers was like, Jay, you can make that shit yourself. And I was like, really? And he had made me a smoothie. And so I'm like, what all you put in it? And then I just started trial and error, making my own smoothies. And then I started asking people to get in challenges with me, like, who juicing with Jay? And that's how juicing with Jay came about. And people saw me drop 89 pounds from juicing and being on the track.
How long did it take you?
It took me 6 months.
That's healthy. That's a good,
6 months. And so many people was like, I'll juice with you, Jay. And I was making they stuff for free.
Just giving it to them.
And the shit just got so taxing. And I was like, I'm going to just show you how to make it. They was like, I'm going to pay you to make it.
Because then people say they don't have time to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, through their day.
So we are not a produce company. We sell convenience. It's smoothie meal prep is what it is.
Right.
And so we've been doing this shit for almost 9 years.
Yeah, because I drink them nakeds too. Now I'm probably gonna get off of them now that you said that. But I drink them too. It makes me feel like bloated, kind of like it makes me feel heavy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of full. So what process do you do that's different to this? Not telling your secret or whatever. You say you just for convenience. I'm here.
Right. I'm using real fruit, no syrups, no additives, completely vegan. No hidden anything. So we just mixing fruits and vegetables together at a weighed out amount that's going to promote weight loss. If you want weight gain, we can give you a little bit more. So we do customize.
Okay.
But it's all natural fruits and vegetables.
So I can call you and say, hey, juicing with Jay, I want to gain 20 pounds.
I want a 10-pack.
Okay.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I want to gain 20 pounds. You know what I'm saying? What's a good way of direction? Healthy growing that, because I know I'm going to get it back in muscle. So what's a healthy way? I can just come to you and you would set up a plan for me and
Absolutely.
Okay, that's definitely dope, man. Yeah.
So get you on the smoothie meal preps. Also connect you with some of the trainers that we work with, some of the local trainers here that carry our products.
And can you tell them where you're located or where they can get you? Find you at?
Yeah, we're located in North Rosedale Park, 19550 Grand River, Detroit, Michigan, 48223. We are between Evergreen and Outer Drive, right in North Rosedale.
And then can you shout out your Instagram and your IG? Your IG and your Facebook?
Everything is Juicing with Jay. It's with my people, not with.
We love that WIT.
CINGWITHJAI. And it's pronounced J, not Jai, not J-O.
I thought it was Jai first too, y'all. My bad.
So when two vowels go to walking, the first one does the talking.
You right, man. You all got that master doctor degree. You right, though.
We're going to be calling her doctor.
Hell yeah, doctor, man. We love that, man.
It's
definitely.
Nutrition.
So, go ahead, Rita. Do you got something?
No, I was going to say, with that being said, and the whole juicing that you're doing out here, when you come up with the meal plans and the preps and things like that, how long is the turnover? So, like, if somebody was to order today, when can they pick up their product?
So, orders placed on the weekend, pick up on Wednesdays. We are only open Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going through a build out at our location. So, we're fulfilling online orders, and we're also pulling up for people to shop as well. So, if a person placed their order on Saturday or Sunday, they pick up on our Wednesday pickup day. Okay. People who place their orders Monday and Tuesday through Wednesday, they pick up on Saturday, and people who order Thursday and Friday pick up on Sunday.
And you ship out of town?
We also ship out of state.
Definitely, because I know people gonna tap in and gonna want to ship, especially my people down there, because they love you. They said they seen you, but they never tried your product, so hopefully they get a chance. My next question was, as far as the profit, let's to the business side of it. As far as when would you, like when you said you was giving it out for free and then you start charging people. As far as the fruit, because I always wondered this when I go to these fruit places, how do you keep the product fresh, still make a profit? You know what I'm saying? saying? Like you can, like that shit can go bad. Like, do you? Is it about ordering or inventory? Or how do you keep your inventory?
So no, everything is custom. It's made to order, and we use seasonal fruit.
Okay.
We're also using frozen fruit. It's real fruit, and again, our stuff is made to order. So once you place your order, we shop for it.
Okay.
That's what makes us a little bit more unique. You can't just come and get something that's been sitting for a long period of time.
As far as you buying your fruit and stuff like that, is it a lot of black farms out here? You know, people need to know. Is it black farms to buy from?
I've been doing locally, Randazzle, certain other big produce or small produce companies that have products that I can buy in bulk. I started at Sam's Club, grabbing stuff. So, but as far as working with any other farmers directly, our store is doing the build out right now. Okay. So we haven't been going to any like small farmers directly. Okay,
that's what's up. But I wanted to ask you the next question. The book. How did you get into the book?
I mean,
come on, man.
I wrote Black Marriages Matter, and I wasn't even married.
Straight up?
Absolutely.
It was just, you manifested it.
It was not necessarily the manifesting, but Black Marriages Matter was about giving credence to people who have been in long marriages and people who have been through trials and tribulations but stayed. People who really took a vow and is making good on it, even though they've had some challenges.
Shout out to the Black Marriages Matter, because you featured actual black marriages and friends that you knew that had been through things and was willing to be transparent.
Absolutely.
So shout out to those people that was in that book.
I think we don't give enough focus to black marriages, man.
We out here praising bitches, and
I just thought about that because it's like you said on social media, we like the side chick get this or the side nigga get this or I'm trying to hit your wife. Like, why is you trying to destroy something that's created out of love? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, nigga, people don't know how much you go through a marriage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just being with that person every day, not growing up with them, adapting to them, they adapting to you. You know what I'm saying?
Even just families.
Blending families. My kids may, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, why we don't give them because there's no drama. We like drama.
You know what?
We love drama.
I think that people, especially your friends, I don't know if you had this situation happen, but people, it's just easier to leave. Women got their own bag now. We don't have to sit there and be like, you know what, I gotta cook, clean, take care of these kids, do all of this stuff. You know what, I'm about to go. We don't have to stay there. Back in the day, they sacrificed for that because they actually believed in not only like they man and they wife, because we don't even promote our men and our wives no more. We so quick to just push away from them. And
we be scared to post who we fucking dating.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I think that's how fucked up the dating game is. And then once you get into the social aspect, then once you get into the social aspect of it is we on social media. Now the temptation is different. It ain't just the people around me or the people at work. It's millions of people I can see that's gonna attract me. You gotta be strong in a motherfucking relationship. That's why when you said we don't pay attention. You right. We don't pay attention to the strength and the that shit hurt.
We don't communicate.
Yeah, that shit hurt, man.
He said that shit hurt. Shout out to them for saying that shit hurt.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Real do. But really quick, before we get into our show, because before we get into our show, we kicked our shit because you get the first half, it's all about you. I want you to tell the people what you got going on now with these transitional houses. For y'all out here that's looking for another stream of income, that is tired of working for somebody else, that want to get on, y'all always talking about ain't nobody putting y'all on. Well, Rita D about to put y'all on with Juice and with Jay, but we gonna put y'all on another way. It ain't gonna be through the juice, but it's gonna be through these transitional housing that she has. So I'm gonna ask her to go into how you came about doing this, what your program offer for somebody that is trying to get another stream of income, and what you can give them so that they can get some back in the community.
Oh, definitely. We have 5 transitional homes ourselves, and we work with various demographics, men transitioning from prison, veterans who are homeless, people who are mentally and physically physically incapacitated, people who may have guardians, people who are homeless or on the verge of being homeless. So we cover a wide range of demographics. We also, from that business, started a business on bringing other homeowners on board, and as we get called from MDOC or from the VA, we can fill their beds. So we're also residential placement.
Y'all
type of agency,
building a conglomerate. Like basically everybody's around. Well, y'all can all still hustle together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's the best shit,
like
man.
If somebody got a house, so say you have a house,
man.
Say you have a house and you're not doing anything with it. It's just sitting there. And you trying to figure it out. It's in your house. You don't want to give it away, but you got some rooms in there. You can contact. I'm gonna go with the Suitable Solutions. It's Suitable Situations. Suitable Situations. I'm sorry. Suitable. She got so many businesses, y'all. That
Man,
I be getting
I'm
contact.
about to give me a
so
job.
you can contact that. Yeah. You can contact her. She started this with her husband, right? You started this with your husband. Yeah. A business, y'all. Another business that she started with somebody that she love and care about.
I wanted to ask a question real quick. Far as with the homes, how did y'all get the idea to do it? And far as not saying not getting too deep into the profit, but is it a very, far as, because people want to, because people want to know, the startup, because, people are like, well, I got these homes, but people want to know, like, how the fuck did you get the money to get up to? We want to know the process of just getting your first home. You know what I'm saying?
So, let's start with my daughter's father owned 50 rental properties.
Oh, you coming?
Yeah, so I've always had access to homes.
Okay.
But I met a guy who was really, really dope, and he was juicing with me, and he was like, so, man, you doing good. I like your process, how you pull up, yada, yada, yada. This is when I was out the trunk. And I was like, yeah, that's one thing I'm doing. I was like, I'm also trying to work on these transitional homes, but I'm in the process of trying to deed a home over, yada, yada, yada. I run into all of these different people who are in need of housing. I was a social worker for the for the state of Michigan.
Okay.
So with me working in social services for the state of Michigan in the city of Detroit, we come across a lot of people who need housing. And so I've been in situations where I've had to remove people from housing that wasn't suitable. Thus my name, Suitable Situation. So pretty much, my 9 to 5.
Plugged your business.
Absolutely.
That was genius.
Gave me an opportunity to see a need, though. To see a need.
You know what, man? What's crazy is I just love the way you think. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people probably in that situation where they can see grow off of their job. But some people get stuck at that job and just want to, you know what I'm saying? I just hate when somebody say my boss. That is like the weird.
But this is the crazy thing.
That is a cringe. I hate that shit.
The crazy thing is she actually made it work for her. And then making it work for her by working for the state of Michigan, she had those connections. Some people, only avenue is to remain at their jobs. So when you hear somebody say they're a boss, I don't ever look down upon them or shine upon them, because what we was discussing one day, as you said, everybody not meant to be an entrepreneur.
Right.
Everybody is not. So you telling people to leave their job. We ain't telling y'all to leave y'all job.
No, I ain't saying that. No, I'm not.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. I've been told, girl, you better leave that job and follow your dream. But you still got to pay your bills. So it's easier for somebody to tell you what to do versus it's showing you what to do.
That's why I asked her about the process, because a lot of people, they want to get into that, getting the homes, because I know you had to go get certified by the state. You had to do this and do that.
See, that's the thing.
That's what people think.
Okay, so talk about it. That's why.
If you're trying to run a licensed adult facility, adult foster facility.
Okay.
That's if you're trying to run a home for the aged, and you're going to have a number of people living in the homes, and they need assistance with all of their personal care.
Okay.
So that's something you would have to be licensed for. But we're talking about women who are leaving a domestic violence situation,
who need somewhere
to go. You renting rooms.
Okay.
Or renting beds, depending on what level of staffing you'll have.
Okay, so I'm gonna just ask this question. No, I'm not talking about your money, but I'm just saying, as far as let's say a low level house, if I got 3 bedrooms, what could that possibly earn me per month if it's a nice?
Depending on the demographic, some people pay $1,500 a bed.
A bed?
Yes. Some people pay $1,000. It depends on it depends on who you're working with. It depends on someone, whether they're getting a pension. You got a lot of vets and people who just can't go back home with relatives. and some of those guys need to rent a room. You have those guys also having access to Section 8 type programs and low income programs that's willing to work with different landlords around the city of Detroit.
Definitely,
and other cities in Michigan.
So in regards to the program that you help with or you help other people with, can you give them the information where they can well, first of all, can you tell them about the class? You do have a class that's teaching everybody what they can do for the transitional housing.
Yeah, we do offer a workshop. It's a 2.5-hour extensive workshop. We have people who work with us who call us for opportunities to place people. Like, I'll get a call like, I need 3 beds, and then I'm like, okay, what's going on with the person? What's their income? Are they receiving Social Security income? Do they have a pension? Are they coming from the VA and they're paying? Are they coming from Michigan Department of Corrections and they're paying? Or is the person paying out of pocket? So it just varies. You are a landlord,
so it is it's state money out here though. Like they'll pay, like the prisons are paid for you to house them.
Absolutely.
Wow, man, y'all better definitely take some notes and definitely get in her program or her workshop. Actually, so how much is the workshop?
The workshap is $500.
That's not bad.
Let me
That's
just
not
say
bad
this.
at all.
That's
I
good.
just went to the workshop.
Let me just say this. We last Thursday, not this past Thursday, but Thursday before last, rather, we hosted the workshop.
Okay.
$500. And on Tuesday, someone had an $850 placement.
Come on, man. See how look at God. You know what I'm saying? Look at God, man. Yeah. See, you know what it is we'll pay them people to go teach us some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some shit we probably not even gonna use in life. But then you teach us something direct that's gonna charge you probably not a quarter of what they gonna charge you to go to a school. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, the workshop was at the Marriott, the Courtyard Marriott. They had food. They had hot and cold beverages, hot and cold food.
They got a book.
They got a booklet of resources.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Hell yeah. It's about the resources. Because when you out here in business, the old saying is true. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the plug, man.
And who you can learn from.
Who you can learn from, you know?
Because I think that's the thing. The main thing that I learned that you basically was showing that was in the class is you don't even have to come and work with me.
Yeah.
But I'm showing you, I'm giving you the tools to get these networks so that you can just have your own business and you can go through what is a community base or
They can go like straight through any guardian.
Yeah.
In our booklet, we give guardianship information. We also get an application on if you do want to get licensed. I used to work for the state investigating
you the plug.
Homes.
Yeah.
And so my company knows what not to do in a home.
Right,
so to keep the people from knocking on your door.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
take that class.
Man, definitely getting that class. So what's next for Juicing with Jay? What's the next move? What's the 5-year goal? I know you want to pump all your businesses, but I see you got it just seemed like you got your eye on something different, something bigger, man. I don't know. So what's next for Juicing with Jay?
We're currently building our store. We're looking to possibly franchise. So
Let me buy one.
Man, give me get two. I'm taking my shit to Mississippi though. Y'all niggas ain't gonna find me. I'm about to go tell one of them little small towns up with that Juicing with Jay. Hell
Absolutely.
yeah.
Like when I went to go visit my family in Alabama, I was like, where's the juice bars? What
None.
is this? It was like, we got tropical smoothies.
Yeah.
Like, what?
The
but
generic
like real
stuff.
juice
Yeah.
I would love. And then all my cousins who, I ship worldwide, but all my cousins was like, we need one of these here, cuz. So
Drop that money for this
What's the
franchise.
farthest place you've shipped to?
Liverpool in England.
Yeah.
People don't even know Liverpool.
Where the
man.
Beatles
Hell
are
no.
from.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the Beatles.
So she's
So we
shipping
ship
everywhere.
internationally. We ship to Okinawa, Japan. We've had med students take our cold and flush drink to Africa with them.
Straight up. I need that,
Absolutely.
boy. I'm telling you. I'm
Absolutely.
grabbing that. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. Man, we appreciate you on the show, man. Give her a shout out, man. Juicing with Jay, man. She just taking it to the next level, man. I'm about to get me a job with her, man. I swear, man. But for we Urbal Tea PoTcast, man, you know our first half, man, we definitely interviewed a guest, and she's a celebrity, man. Not even just celebrity far as fame, celebrity far as just pushing the community forward and pushing black people forward. All cultures, man. We're not, just saying that because everybody can pay that $500 and get that business. You know what I'm saying? But we get into the part of the show. We got a daily question today. Really, D? What's the question of the day?
The daily question, listen, y'all. I'm out of my element. I'm at somebody else's studio.
Man, y'all see
today.
I got the shades off. I try to come with a new look, man, for the new place, but I don't know.
No. So today's question is 50-50 love.
50-50 love.
Are we going 50-50, ladies?
50-50.
Or we ain't going 50-50?
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50. Y'all going the whole 50-50?
50-50, like when you say 50-50, what's that? I don't know what 50-50 is. Well,
is that a roommate, or you think that's a
financial, like in the house?
You know what I'm saying? Or can you do? I mean, sometimes in relationships, I look at it like this. I'm gonna say because I know you ladies probably have a strong point on it, but I say like this.
Wait, can we give them the call-in number too?
I don't even know the call-in number over here.
The call-in number, right? We in the hood a little bit, y'all. It's like, no, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. But today the number is 313-266. 2811. That screen ain't on. She tapping on the screen and shit like
man, it's different over here, man. I don't even know, man. But it's cool, man. But make sure y'all call in, man. Definitely, man. Talk to man. We got a panel on here. We got guests on here today giving out information, man. Some shit that she really can. I'm doubling on the mic, but that she probably really can. That all y'all probably can use. So, but as far as me saying the 50-50, I think that a lot of people look at it as trying to use you or get on you or drinking all your kids' juicy shit. But sometimes it be the sacrifice, man. Sometimes if y'all building something together, we look at it as everything is, I'm not somebody trying to get over on me or I'm trying to get over on somebody else. Sometimes if y'all building a family building, trying to buy shit, got goals and shit, it got to be that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to take the sacrifice. They say the first one over the hill take the most shots. So let's jump over this bitch together, baby.
So
you know
that's
what I'm
answer?
saying? Yes.
You going 50-50?
I can. You know what I'm saying? If I can.
I mean, do you think that it take two incomes for the household?
It definitely takes two. As a man, of course, I want to provide. I want to pay the majority of the bills. But if she say, babe, I want to open up a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then we going to go, we going to put half of the money what we got on that, and then we going to use the other half for bills. It's like you got to work with each other.
All right, Jay, you going 50-50 for love prior to being married?
I don't do shit 50-50.
Okay, 100-100.
I'm 100-100.
Okay.
Because there's some days I'm 100 and they 0. And it's some days, I'm
0
30
and they 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in that.
Because they be like, well, man must provide and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but bitch, what if today I just don't got it? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? What is the?
Then we gotta have it.
Yeah, you gotta have my back.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah, man. I like the 100-100 though.
50-50 love. Is it a such thing? Women, are we going with it? Y'all can call in at 313-266-2811 to answer the question of the day.
What about you, Rita D?
Yeah, it used to be a strong no for me.
Yeah.
50-50 was like, damn, like the rent 1,000, I gotta give you 500. Like that was a lot. I came from a family where my dad, he paid for everything, like all the bills. But like I said, the times were different. So I'm going with both Jay and Dub. When they said, they made me look at it a little differently. So I'm gonna go with them because if he ain't got it, I got it. That's how it is now. And if
gotta be like that.
He definitely got it. Yeah. What if we both ain't got it?
Man, we gonna find somebody who got it.
Okay.
No, some days you have days where y'all struggle with somebody. Like, shit, man. You had them days when we both ain't got it. We sitting there mad as hell at each other.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had it to the point where, like, I'm like, damn, like gas money or food for lunch. Like, if I be real with myself, and I'm talking about just starting out, just trying to just live on my own. Because when you move out from your parents' house, that shit be hard as hell. So, yeah, I done had it to the point where I had to pick gas or lunch.
Hell yeah, shit. I be having my days now. I be picking that shit, but I'm gonna pick lunch, man. I'm gonna trust the gas hand. That shit say 12 miles. I'm gonna trust that whole 12 like this. But no, man. We be taking chances.
We be taking a chance with them miles.
You be like, so how many miles after 0 do you go?
Hell yeah.
You got like 10 miles, or you call the Ford people or whoever you got your car with, like.
And then it be depending where you at too. too. You like, I got a cousin over here. If I run out of gas, I can make it home.
Listen, I just said the other day I had 73 miles. I was like, shit, I can make it to work, back home, back to work again. But then after that, I gotta get some gas. So we just do that shit.
Man, definitely, man. But that's
what about our Halloween party? Shout out Halloween party.
Shout out to our Halloween party, October 29th podcast at Brooks Media. We definitely bring it in. We got tight security. It's for the grown and sexy, man. We want to bring the grown and sexy. Best costume win $100, man. It's $30 tickets. Tight security, BYOB. We not playing no games, man. We got
shit at home.
We got a comedian and we got 2 performers that's gonna perform. So y'all gonna have a cabaret and a show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit back, relax, get blowed, then y'all can dance. And all the aunties can get on the floor. The juvenile back that ass up. That's what we looking at. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have a good time, man. So we got the 360 booth. Shout out to Lusciously Silk, man. So we gonna have the 360 booth, and we definitely gonna rock out. Tickets is $30. Holla at Rita D. I got 10 to sell tonight. We keep trying to keep it small.
I got more than 10. I ain't sold none of mine.
But I'm just saying we trying to keep it small so we can party like we want to party. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have no 1,000 niggas back to the wall. The next one we do, but this one we just want to have a good ass time.
We only got 100 tickets.
And it's grown and sexy, man. Really 30 and up, man. We want to just have some fun. We want to be able to put some Tupac on and some Lil Boosie. So you know, at the end of the day, we gonna have a good time, man. Yeah.
What
definitely.
about the Cash App, if they want to put their name on the
Cash App. If you want to put your name on the VIP list, Cash App, Urbal Tea 1. That's going to get you direct tickets. If not, holler at us and get some tickets. But, nigga, we online. We ain't trying to bump it to y'all. Just Cash App the shit, man. But the whole thing was we was going to go an Eventbrite, but they want damn near $5 off every ticket you sell. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Nigga, I know y'all. Y'all trust me. You know, shit, Cash App that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah, definitely,
I got tickets on hand, so anybody that need a ticket, y'all can jump in my DM, and I just for the tickets though, fellas, okay? Yeah. Because y'all been jumping in my DM lately, and I ain't even been out there putting no selfies up.
Hey, have y'all ever got a whack ass dick pic and be like, man, this some bullshit? Man. I just said them low key. All right.
Oh, and stop calling me on Messenger.
Yeah, that's whack. That's weird. Hell yeah. All right, I got a question for you, ladies. Yeah. All right, I got a question for you, ladies, today. How much should a wedding ring cost? Is it a particular, you know what I'm saying? Do you need a big diamond? Do you need it to be?
I do not.
Okay. Has it changed since you've been young to now? I know when you was younger, it probably was
when
like,
I was younger, I was like, damn, that shit better be a rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that my mate is going to know me. If he really don't know me, please go to my closest friends and family members. You know what? Really, to me, I want a nice ring, though, future husband. I really want a nice ring.
Yeah. It's really, you got to speak it into existence, man.
It's really about the love. Like, right now, I'm just like, it's all about the love. Like, love, listen, give me that shit. Give me that if you can afford it. But if you cannot afford it, put it on layaway. But if you got to put it on layaway, then give me something for right now.
What about you, Jay?
But I don't know.
I got married with a ring that I got for Valentine's Day like 3 years prior. So me and my husband had a business plan.
Yeah, like we about to get this.
Yeah, I didn't care about the ring. And then actually like for Christmas that next year, I got 2 rings, like 2 upgrades. So like one that you can wear that's just kind of and then the other one is like
wow, nigga, I'm here. It's me. Yeah, but you know what? I had met a woman. I told a story on a podcast before she had a wooden ring. You know what I'm saying? And the story. I'm not gonna tell the story again. But basically, her and her husband didn't have enough money to get a ring. He just carved her one because he was a wood carver. And now they got a Fortune 500.
See, that's love. That
they
shit would have made
now.
me exactly.
Yeah.
The wood ring. We wouldn't even have no wedding.
Y'all taking the wood ring? Yeah. But now they multi-millionaires. You know what I'm saying? And she keep the wooden ring on though. She don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he didn't did her another one, but she never had a silver ring on her hand.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah, that's real love, man. Definitely, man. Next question, man. Why do you think women, and I don't want to get into this totally, but why do you think women stay with abusive men?
There could be a number of reasons. Trying to keep their family together, him being the breadwinner, them, solely depending on them. Just low self-esteem. I mean, it's a number of reasons why people stay.
Yeah, because it's not. A lot of times we think it's just physical, but the mental, man. Sometimes, and I've tried to get back with women I done been with, and the shit that I done did to them, they done brought it back to me, far as the mental abuse. You know what I'm saying? Where I was trying to can we forget about it? But we don't know when we it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But the hurt that we put on people, that shit stays with them. You know what I'm saying? And we be bringing that shit into relationships, man. Because I was looking at it. I forgot I was watching Lifetime with somebody, and the woman was just getting beat to hell, and she still was going home. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, how can you live in this fear? You know what I'm saying?
And it's not funny because I never. Okay, so I'm not gonna put. Listen, sometimes women not strong enough to leave, and like Jay was saying, it's a number of reasons. It's not just one set reason at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to look at that whole situation, and sometimes it's just better to stay. And I know that sound messed up, but y'all seen Ike and Tina, he beat the shit out of her and kept beating the shit out of her, and she didn't have nowhere to go. She begged that lady at the hotel to give her a room and said, "I promise I'll pay you back." Sometimes we don't have nowhere to go.
Yeah. That's real talk, man. That's real talk. Let me ask y'all this next question. At your age now, is good sex equal to companionship? Could you be in a relationship that the sex is bad, but you've been in a relationship, the sex was good, started off the first 5 years, and after that it got bad?
I can't.
You can't at all?
Can I be in a bad? No.
Let's say if it started off good, it just fell off.
If he had everything in the world and treated me right, no, I can't. I'm sorry.
What about you, Jay?
I got toys. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, that means you can work with the person.
I can work with him, but I don't want to, because if it was good in the beginning, I'm just thinking what happened over those course of those years, and it doesn't have to necessarily be meaning that he's cheating, but where mentally did we detach from one another? Or, so I'm going to feel some type of way.
Like he cheating or something?
He don't even have to be cheating, but what can I do to fix it? And I'm going to be questioning myself. And
sex not that important for me.
For me either.
I guess it depends on the person, because some people, the physical part of the relationship is only 20%.
That's true.
And everything else is everything else.
That's true.
So for me, I guess it would just depends on how important is sex to you.
That's true.
That's true, man. I think that, but the older you get, you get into that pocket, that 35 to 45, where you just need some good ass pound town. You know what I'm saying? You need some good sex.
So you can't stay, is what you saying?
No, I think if I love her, man, I'm 42, so at the age I am now, I'm about to make some shit work. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to we about to get some toys.
Can we get a hand clap for Dub?
I don't know what we got to do, but we gonna make this shit work.
You ready to fall in love?
Yeah, I'm ready to buy the crib, get out the streets.
Don't jump in my DM to get to my friend, y'all, but I got y'all.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But I got y'all.
No, man, but far as your marriage, man, I'm going to get into that a little bit. I don't want to, you don't have to speak directly, but far as your trials and tribulations, man, what gives y'all strength other than religion? I know a lot of people lean on religion for the strength of their marriage, but what gives you strength to stay and be like, man, dog, we not going nowhere, so we going to get through it?
I think just love.
Yeah.
That might
is
sound
love enough?
Cliche,
yeah,
is love enough?
For some people it is.
Okay.
For some people it is, but when you look at having a lot of things tied to that person and what that person meant to you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we can give it another stab, you know what I'm saying? But I just think the pickings out here slim.
It's so horrible. No, if I
get rid of a dud and get a
girl, yeah.
nigga
it's
be picking
real
you up
bad.
and working your car. You be like, damn, how this shit happen to me?
Damn.
Yeah,
Bad Boys.
But you know what though? It's love, but it's like I think we throw away good people too fast because they don't reach all the damn requirements of our little bougie ass way of living, thinking in our mind that we not even that fine. You know what I'm saying? We be thinking we the shit sometimes. Like, no, he don't got all this and all this. Man, you find a 70 to 80% good nigga out here. You better keep him, because like she said, the dating pool is horrible.
So over the years, have you lowered your standards or those check boxes? Because I know we as women, and Jay can attest to this. We as women, we are simple.
Yeah,
if you
men more simple though.
Well, I don't know, but women are very simple. You know what I'm saying? My list. Listen, it used to be a point in time, and I know this sounds like real shallow, but I wouldn't date nobody ugly.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, smile, you know what I'm saying?
Have you dated any ugly people in the last Call them niggas out back.
Y'all know what? I'ma just say that he is my best friend and we talk every day. And now he has put my business out there in the street.
Shit,
I ain't gonna say if I dated any ugly people in the last couple of months.
But no, though. But you're right though. I think far as my standards of like the petty shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? If she got this many kids or this, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You come.
So she can have 10 kids.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I mean, sometimes it depends. No, I ain't gonna say 10. You know what I'm saying? 10 is strong guys. Let me at least gotta be 9 to be all right. But I just feel like me being in the situation where I am, man, I just want somebody to care about me. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to love me. I want somebody to be there for me. I want somebody to kick my ass when I'm down and say, get your ass up and go get that bag. Pick your damn chin up. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
somebody that's gonna take care of you when you sick.
Yeah, no, just somebody tell me
no,
you okay.
I'm saying seriously, you got to start looking at it for like the long call. You too, Jay, like somebody that's
man.
No, but I'm just saying I want somebody that's gonna take care of me when I am sick.
Yeah, I want that.
Like,
but right
real
now,
talk.
Right now, man, just you don't find genuine people no more because everybody got a fucking ulterior motive, man. That shit is pissing me off, man.
Real man.
I'm mad for real because I lost my belt this morning. I'm still mad about that shit. I hope it no go. But anyway, what I was saying was, what I was saying was, man, it's just hard to find genuine people. It's hard to find genuine friends, let alone a mate.
That's true.
I can't even find a motherfucker I fuck with outside of the couple people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think black people don't fuck with each other?
No, we still got that house nigga, field niggas syndrome shit going on. I don't want to get into all that.
People have motives and agendas though. So, I mean, when you can discern and you can sense energy, you can be like, I don't fuck with this one, I don't fuck with that.
That's true.
Fuck with that one because I mean, energies just be off.
Energies be off, man. And you know what? Sometimes we try to force shit, you know what I'm saying? Scared to lose our relationships, not dropping down hate to get back on the boundaries, but we don't set boundaries and stick to them, you know what I'm saying? Letting these motherfuckers, because they just are, that's our cousin. I knew them for 20 years. History do not mean love.
It does not.
Nigga, I really don't even know you like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit, man.
I swear.
People try to use you.
You got all them years. Yeah, that's all you got.
That's
all them years.
That's all them years.
You know what? I used to be afraid to lose the people. I used to be afraid to lose my friends. And I'm going to speak on some real shit. I used to be afraid to lose some people that was in my inner circle because I felt like I needed them. I felt like I couldn't breathe without them. I couldn't live without them. But it took me to understand that everybody wasn't for you. It took me to understand that when you have something that you're trying to do out here, like a business or something like that, and you just asking for people to support you because you support them and they don't. Like I'm tired of getting calls on Sunday and y'all asking me what I'm doing. Yeah. My motherfucking podcast, that's what the fuck I'm doing. That's what I'm getting ready for. Yeah. Stop calling me to hang out. Because if you my friend and you care about me and you love me, you gonna know that at 7:30, from 8:30, I'm doing my podcast. Don't ask me to come kick it with you. Don't ask me to come take you somewhere. Don't ask me to do all that because if you stop it, y'all gotta listen. Y'all better start checking on y'all strong friends because we 1 second from just busting anybody in their mouth. Yeah, we tired. Stop fucking calling us when y'all need some help. It's sad.
Man, motherfucker, stop using me and stop using love as a word to get over on me. Bitch, I'll pay your rent without telling me you love me. The pussy good. I'll pay your rent. Don't worry about it. No, man, we're going to get to the part of the show real quick, man, because we damn near ran out of time. I want to give everybody, before she get into it, I want to make sure everybody come to our party October 29th. Man, this is something that's going to be epic. It's grown and fucking sexy. Ain't no bullshit. We got real security.
Our first annual.
Our first annual. In the beginning, if it's live, we're gonna do another one. It's not, nigga, you know how we gonna do. But anyway, second, I want to tell y'all about Urbal Tea PoTcast on Clubhouse. We went nuts last week. Our first week, people was chiming in. Motherfuckers got to arguing a little bit. The Africans and I don't know what happened.
The Haitians.
But we on there every Tuesday and every Thursday from 10 to whenever that shit just go. That shit wouldn't even stop. We was on there 2 hours and it still wouldn't stop. And we doing Sports Bars podcast now on Wednesday and Friday on Clubhouse. So we definitely in the zone, definitely in the mix. Man, we got Juicing with Jay in the motherfucking building, man. We blessed. You know what I'm saying? God did. You know what I'm saying?
God did.
Come on, man. Definitely. We all blessed on the stage. And we got Girl Boy on the ones and twos. Midday Vibes. Make sure y'all check them out. I fuck with her and LBK. Got something to say.
Every Wednesday, they in the building from 2 p.m. And that's what we do out on this show,
y'all. We're going to
get
into Rita D's read real quick.
On this show, y'all, we promote black businesses. Yeah. That's all we do. We don't ask them to come on here and give us shit. We don't, we just promote black businesses because that's what we about. We want to see our people win. So I'm shouting out all the podcasts up under Podcastic. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to them as well. Yeah. This Read of These Read is continuing from last month. I spilled it over because it's still some things that we as a race, a nation, and a community need to stop doing. Yeah. So if y'all want to hear the things that I talked about last month, tap into those shows. You can find them.
Queen, I got one thing to say. She dropped the Read of These Read on Clubhouse, had everybody quiet for 3 minutes. Now, I think niggas was crying on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie. Niggas just sat there like, nobody opened their mic or nothing. But go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, I was talking about self-love. You know what? I was talking about self-love, self-care, and just being you. Yeah. You gotta just be you. Be you. When you walk in that room, people gonna know who you are. Yeah. When the room gets silent, then now you know who you are because everybody trying to get a piece of you. Stop calling folks from a different area code, black folks at that. Stop calling me from a different area code. I ain't gonna answer that shit. You better shoot me a text and tell me as you calling because I'm not answering it. I owe bills out here. I think it's still the bill collectors.
Yeah, I understand that.
Stop telling people when to pay their bills and how to pay their bills. I'm not turning my heat on until 11/1. So don't come over if your ass is going to complain about being cold because I'm not turning it on. Stop telling me what to wear. Yeah. I did this shit on purpose today. Stop telling me what to wear. Yeah. I can wear white after Labor Day. As you can see, I can wear white after Labor Day.
That motherfucker too, though.
Okay. I can wear what I want to wear. Black people, stop telling people what to wear. Stop asking folks for money and you don't have no intentions on paying them back.
Come on, man.
Stop asking your cousin for $20 so you can get some gas. It then went up. It's $4.49 now. Yeah. $20 is not going to get you no gas. Stop asking for things that y'all know that y'all not going to pay back. Stop getting mad and upset and holding grudges when people say no. Y'all keep on asking them because they're going to say yeah. We got 1 minute, so I'm going to just leave my Read of D Read at that, y'all. I'll go in more depth next week. Man, but make sure y'all keep drinking y'all water, applying y'all lip gloss. Make sure y'all keep fasting, believing, manifesting, writing it down. Make sure that y'all keep just uplifting each and everybody, because you don't know when somebody needs somebody. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to Urbal Tea Podcast on Facebook and YouTube because it's free, y'all. It don't cost a $3, y'all.
Make sure y'all follow Juicing with Jay, man. Yep. Man, inspiration to all women out here for real, man, as far as building your business.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have her and her husband back.
Yeah,
shout out to Rob.
Shout out to Rob, man. Definitely. Shout out to Rob.
Shout out to Rob.
And shout out to that chick last night that took that 40. We out, Urbal Tea.